can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain, can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed, can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Wait, need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need right here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's broke to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah, don't ask.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll wind up getting a first play at second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Second and 9 now. He completes this one to Mack.
Oh, wow.
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 76 yards. And the Dolphins
they really let him complete that shit with like an 8-man pass rush.
And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
I had all the time in the world.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Panthers nothing.
The kickoff team on the
They
field now
sat in the pocket and didn't
away.
move, and then they got open. Oh, come on, bro.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Brooks. Looking middle, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And a Panther first down.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
Brooks now to throw on second down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Complete to number
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Brooks to throw on third down. And he can't
what,
hang
bro?
on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Carolina. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game.
The extra point is good.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Bro, okay, but his safeties get there and mine can't. Come on, bro.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Pickup brings up
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Single receiver, single receiver. Hey, you're on an island over there. Single receiver.
Now a nice throw here right
Bro,
side.
my niggas realize sitting there watching niggas throw the ball in front of their face. What the fuck?
Panthers 20-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
Oh, wow.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's what the fuck you get for trying to do that cheesing ass shit.
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And he returns it here to his own
Fuck
18-yard
Grimes. I don't care about that
line.
nigga anyway.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
Can't
I
believe
don't
you
know
just
if this
tried
was a
that shit,
case
bro.
of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now a handoff here to his running
Bro, hey, dog.
from there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Now that gets back some of what they needed, but they're still stuck here with a 3rd and 13.
and it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, Brooks. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. These two teams all tied after one. is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
All right.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football.
38-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
I was about to say, don't let this nigga keep doing that bouncing off tackle shit.
41.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's get that ball here. Let's get that ball right here. 51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Do your job.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Thank you.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now.
51 Mike. Watch the pass. Hey, Mike 51.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory.
Across midfield to the 40.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check three.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Come on, bro.
He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Tackle made.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Bruh, he realized sitting back there. Thank you, bruh. God damn. How a 3-man pass rush be getting to me when I'm the fucking quarterback, but that shit don't work on nobody else. This nigga sat back there for 10 seconds.
Nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Really sitting back down the pocket, relaxing.
Panthers 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
And a give this time to the tailback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Down at the 31. It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts.
It's a gain
as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brooks.
God damn, bro.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I ain't never seen a nigga in a cover 2 and that shit actually work.
Because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now Brooks throwing again. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. A couple of first downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Off play action. Brooks. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down.
I hate that it's not my playbook. I don't know where none of my plays at.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Looking to throw on second down. Brooks.
Go. Hey, bruh.
One that's intercepted. Picked off at
He
the
didn't even go for the ball, bro. What the fuck?
Intercepted.
Had him beating all that. Bro just stood there and watched the nigga pick it off.
Their own 26-yard line.
This shit is pitiful.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now Brooks to throw. Off the play fake.
You got him beat. You got to catch it. Thank you, bro.
Into the hands of Isaiah Coulter. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. Running play here on
five. It's 3 niggas all the way upfield, damn near in the end zone. Why aren't you blocking nobody, bro?
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Back to throw. Brooks.
Go out to the...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
I hate this fucking game.
Picked off inside the 10. And the return goes up to
You lead them and it don't work.
17-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Uses the stiff arm. He's got it first.
Bruh, are you serious?
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. the play fake. He'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
The nigga really just stood there and okay, bro. He just stood there and watched the nigga catch the ball in front of his face. This shit is okay.
Touchdown. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage.